Hi guys, Ian living in the Philippines. King Ian. Yes, you might have seen that I've changed my channel name. Um, it's quite a funny thing actually. We won't go into it anyway. Maybe another time. But King Ian, I haven't got my crown yet. I'll get a crown for you. So anyway, beer in hand. Cheers, guys. It's a Wednesday afternoon here. I've just had my shower. So I've been doing a bit of work, um, replacing some floor or taking up some floor tiles after the flood in the house. So hang on, just right. While I was taking my shower, this idea in my head, which I've had for a very, very long time actually, and I actually do look at life differently to many, many other people. So this, I'll try and keep this video as short as possible. But I'm sure many of you will not agree with me, and some of you might. It doesn't matter. I'm just telling you my opinion. For those of you that follow my dear friend John, a British expat in the Philippines and a British in the Philippines, he's done a couple of videos lately where he's just let this tricycle go past. Explaining that he may have some life-threatening illnesses, and yeah, he's been doing a couple of videos about health and yeah, and John is 77. So the title of this video should be something like "Prepare for Death." Guys, it will come. We will all die at some point in our lives. Me personally, I don't want to live forever. Who wants to live forever? And so, one point to anybody who can guess what song that was from. And who wants to get old and wrinkly? Okay, forget that bit. Have all these health issues, always running to the doctor for this, that, and the other. And I've seen it here with the Philippines. They run, especially the old people, they're getting tablets for everything and they're praying to God that they can live longer. They spend all the money, the family spends lots and lots of money on operations and whatever, and what happens? A few weeks, months later, they die. It will come to all of us. So, my thing is prepare, guys, for death. It will come. I will die, you will die also. Can we have, how do I say, how am I going to say this now? Can you influence the time of your death? Do you have to run to the doctor for every thing that you have? Because, like as I just said, he'll give you medicine and you'll live another couple of months longer. For what? When you right, what is the average age of a person? Or average age of a person. So I haven't looked this up on Google. I'm just going now from my own experience. People that have worked to their pension age, 63 or 65, and they've died 1 year later. So we'll say 60, mid 60s, or 70s, say. So John, you're going to be watching this video. with 77, you're doing pretty well. That's why I stopped working at the age of 57. Was planned at 60, but my wife got ill, cancer. Most of you all know. So I stopped at 57 to take care of my wife and to be with my wife in case it went the other way. But she is a cancer survivor and is doing very well today. So yeah, there's a film that I want to mention to you. It's called The Bucket List with Morgan Freeman and Jack Nicholson. So I think most of you will know that film. It is quite an old film, but it just shows you what I'm on about. Okay, I think they were not married, but even if you are married, if you have an illness, instead of lying in the hospital like there was, and then the doctor saying, "Yeah, you've only got a few months to live," and make your bucket list and do things that you want to do. What was your dream? To go somewhere, to eat something nice, to watch a film, go in a cinema, and sit there and whatever. Make a list of the things that you want to do yourself, either alone or if you have a partner, with your partner. Because the day will come where you won't be able to do that anymore. So I'm 62. I tell you guys, I'm ready. I'm ready. I put it to 70 is that's it. Again, I don't know. You guys might be going, "What is he talking about?" But look at the people, the age they die. Especially if you're living here in the Philippines. I was at the cemetery the other day going through 60s, if they reach that. So us guys that have been here for quite a long time, and it's not okay. Is it could be the people that are dying because they couldn't afford the medicine? That is one reason. But like I said, guys, you got to start thinking when you get to your 60s. You've got to start thinking, I have not got long to live. And if you have a terminal illness or a serious illness, I just, why pay all that money so you can live a couple of months or maybe 1 or 2 years longer? What for? Because you're married? Because you have children? When you're gone, yeah, they're going to be sad and they'll miss you for a few weeks and months. But their life will go on without you. They'll have your money. They'll have the house that you built for them, or whatever. They'll do fine without you. They do not need you. Come to terms with it, guys. Try and enjoy your life a little bit before day X. This is what I don't understand with these guys. These large age gap marriages or relationships where a guy is already in his mid-60s or 70s and he marries a young woman in her 20s or whatever. Like I said, this guy's going to live a couple of years and he's going to die. So then she's going to go through all the emotions and maybe not. Who knows? But if this guy's then had children with this woman, there is a guy over here. He was I won't say famous, but a well-known YouTuber here, Mark Thornton. Yeah, married a young woman, and she got pregnant. And I think how old? I don't know exactly. I think the child's around 1 year old, or maybe younger, and he died. For me, that is, uh, yeah, no words. Well, I could say some words for it, not nice ones. How thinking of the child now growing up without the real father. Yeah, she'll probably find another guy, and yeah, this is your daddy, but it's still I don't know, but yeah, guys, if you're in your 60s and you're here in the Philippines, well, it doesn't mean here in the Philippines, also in Europe. Although I think the average death rate in age of death in Europe and American might be slightly higher than here, but yeah, I don't understand these people that get old and then start worrying. Oh, I'm ill and I might be dying. Yes, that's life, guys. And with that, I'll end. Think about it. Let me know in the comments. So until then, guys, I hope you'll all still be there for my next video or even my next live. So from King Ian in his office, it's goodbye. Bye, guys.